Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to understand an important and sensitive topic: religions, rights, the role of courts, and the responsibility of the state. This issue has recently been in the news because of several incidents that raise serious questions about equality, law enforcement, and constitutional freedom in India. In the past few months, Uttar Pradesh has been discussed widely for troubling reasons. One recent case happened in Bareilly where police detained uh, 12 Muslim men for offering prayers inside a private home. Even through they had the home owner's permission. Authorities use a legal provisions that allow arrest if there is suspicion of a serious offense, saying it was done to prevent disturbance of public order. However, there was no clear evidence showing any real threat the public peace. Another controversy began in Kanpur in September 2025 when cases were filed against citizens for displaying banners with religious messages. This led to protest and the situation escalated across the district, resulting in thousands of people being booked under a different charges. In Bareilly matters, even intercipient interfered with violence, closures, and police cases. What alarmed many observers was that despite clear court directions against a punitive demolition properties linked to protesters were still bulldozer. Critics critics argue that such actions are not just administrative decisions but raise serious constitutional concerns because punishment should be based on individual guilt, not group identity. Legally speaking, Article 25 of the Indian Constitution clearly guarantees every citizen has the freedom to practice and propagate religion. The Allahabad High Court has also clarified that private prayer meetings do not need administrative permission. Even earlier court judgments have acknowledge that uh, prayer can be offered anywhere, including open spaces. Because of these, say the problem is not a confusion in law but failure in implementation. They argue these are not isolated incident but a sign of a deeper systematic issue. When incidents are treated as rare exceptionals, it can hide a larger pattern that allows such violations to continue without correction. Observers also point out that selective enforcement is visible in practice. Many religious festivals and public events are conducted with administrative corporation. Yet, in some cases, similar activities by other communities face penalties or restrictions. Such selective treatments raises questions about quality before law, which is protected under Article 14 and 15 of the Constitution, as well as personal liberty and protections from uh, arb- arbitrary punishment. When rules are applied unevenly, it does not only harm the targeted group, it weakens the entire legal system. If authorities act without accountability, public trust declines, and once such a precedent are set, they can eventually affect everyone. Over a time situation, over a time situations, uh, yeah, over a time, institutions means to protect citizens may lose their strength. So, the bigger question is, what is the way forward? The answer lies in returning to the core principles that defined a democracy: the constitution, equal right, and rule of law. These principles are strong, but uh, they do not uh, they do not enforce themselves. They survive only when citizens remains aware, institutions remain accountable, and law are applied fairly to all. In the end, the rule of law is not just a legal idea, it is the backbone of the modern society. If it weakens, the entire system is at risk. Protecting it is not only the duty of court or governments, it is a shared responsibility. Thank you for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to subscribe and stay informed. See you in the next video. Thank you.